Matt Gaetz has mostly just like faded into the shadows over the past week. He wrote his little op-ed for the Washington Examiner. That's pretty much been it. He hasn't really been on Fox, but he is going to be somewhere soon. I believe actually this Friday, we find out from the Women for America First that he's going to be speaking at the Save America Summit at Trump National Doral in Miami, Florida, coming up this Friday. They say Representative Matt Gaetz has been a fearless leader in DC. Few members of Congress have been more willing than Matt to stand up and fight on behalf of President Trump and his America First agenda. But notice that Women for America First they are not even trying to claim that he's been standing up to fight for women or anything like that. Because they know what they're doing, all of the aspects about it. We'll probably joke anyway, but they know how bad that looks and how, oh God, Trump really wants us to do this. And like, oh God, we gotta defend him, I guess. But he is gonna be there. And he is going to be at a Trump place, giving a speech, presumably, JR. So again, maybe this combined with the presidential tweet statement, this might be the beginning of Trump sort of formally defending this guy who, for all we know, in a month we're gonna find out that he was trafficking children.
This was the rehab tour. And again, so now I'm just curious about what he's gonna talk about. Is he gonna talk about how he's been working for women's rights all these years? Or is he gonna bring up the stuff that's going on now? And maybe even a subtle way. I feel like he has to, because this is this type of guy, like he's a Trump type of guy. So he feels like he has to come out and fully defend it. The way he went on Tucker Carlson's show and decided to insinuate how Tucker does the same things he does. And then Tucker was very uncomfortable with that. He's the type of guy who wants to get in front of the camera, in front of a crowd, probably even more so in front of a crowd because they're gonna be compelled to support him or else they look bad for being there. And he's gonna maybe insinuate how the news media and the FBI and the liberal left are coming after me. He may mention it without mentioning it, but I don't see how this is a good look and how it's suddenly gonna absolve him of any of these, or even in the court of public opinion, how it's gonna free him of this type of stuff. It may make him look worse.
It might. I mean, I think the idea is, and I talked about this on the show yesterday, like there have been very few Republicans that have defended him. Basically Jim Jordan, Marjorie Greene, that's just terrible. Trump hasn't, but like Trump having him at his club maybe sends a signal to other Republicans that they can defend him. And in particular, not just defend him like with a statement, that's useful, I guess. But they've been talking behind the scenes now of if he gets indicted, he's gone. We're gonna like make him resign. Maybe they're trying to get out in front of that. Like maybe Trump does actually care about him. It's almost beautiful in a really sick, disturbing child predator sort of way. But anyway.
But does this do anything to Trump? Say Trump gets on board. Trump is not connected because he's at his resort, or then there's these groups that are associated with Trump that are supporting him. What more bad can be done with Trump's name right now? Not much.
Yeah.
It's a risk we're taking for both of them.
And again, we don't know if he did anything. It's entirely possible that all of this is made up. And from Women for America First, that's enough for them to look past him voting against a trafficking law and him voting against a revenge porn thing and him showing maybe non-consensual naked photos on the floor and basically treating women as if they're stroopwafel, basically. He enjoys them, they're disposable, he can pass them out to his friends if he wants. That's effectively what it is.
Yeah,
that's fun.
It is a small aside, but I was looking at the little promo for Matt Gaetz going to this Women for Trump event, and it happens. It's not like it's a Republican thing, so don't get me wrong. Can we stop with if it's a women's event, it has to be pink borders and then pink letters and then pink hats and then pink shirts. Hey, you know what? Women like blue, women like red, women like purple. In fact, men like purple, men like pink. Men like turquoise. It's so weird. Can we get beyond this? It's such an archaic thing. I'm so tired of it.
I get it. There's a lot of great colors. Let's use them.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.